Okay, welcome back. Wow, okay. I gotta collect my thoughts a little bit here. If I'm going to encapsulate the entire experience of listening to that song, powerful and cascading, sweepingly epic. I mean, this is songwriting on a grand scale. I think there was only one little part where, well, it's sort of like when you're in a movie theater and you become aware of the film. Like you want to forget yourself in a theater. You just want to get lost into this movie. But there may be something that happens in the movie that sort of jolts you to come to realize, oh yeah, this is just a movie I'm watching. This song, there was one little part near the end when it made a little transition that I just thought was a little bit. I would say 99% of the song is perfect as it is. The performance was astounding. That singer, wow. And he started off, what dynamics? I mean, it's like from a still pond to a friggin' tidal wave. He's epic in the sense of, as a singer, as a Freddie Mercury, I would say. He reminded me a little of Michael Sadler of Saga, however you pronounce it, Saga. The sound of the keys were a little bit retro-y. I called it retro-y. So I thought that was weird. It was starting off with this kind of retro-y keyboard sound. But somehow it worked. It worked. It was like a little rickety getting on a raft. It's like a raft. It's like you get on this raft. The song is taking you in. Here, get on this little rickety raft. Like, oh, okay. Where is this going to take me? And then it takes you off the shore to an amazing, magnificent whatever is the next step. So. Yeah, and I mentioned the word cascading because I'm blown away. This band is really good. Wow. I was mentioning they sound very mature as songwriters and as a singer, of course. How long have Leprous been together? I'm curious. Was this their first album? Is this like their 10th album? I don't know. I'll be looking into all that. Great chord progressions. And yeah, the song just opened up. The vocals, amazing. The guitar and bass were really working together. I thought it was really cool. They were working together on these little lines, these little melodies that worked really well. And I'm glad they did that. It just sometimes a song, you don't want to overburden a song or put too much in it, and it doesn't really need a lot. Sometimes a little line when the bass guitar and a guitar is kind of reaffirming it and they're playing together the same line, it sounded really cool together. What a performance. This band is great. The time signature, I love, 7/8 or whatever, 7/4. I love it when they have odd time signatures rather than straight 4/4. The words were clever, very feeling. At the bottom, where I shine as bright as I can. Wow, that's really profound. Isn't that what happens to us sometimes? We get buried in stuff in life, and rather than get squashed or buried alive, that's the solution. And it may take some realizing it to get there, but you've got to just shine and even shine brighter and be more soulful, more expressive who you are, get to your real soul. That's how I think of it. There was a cello, and then maybe there was a violin, or the cello was going up into the higher registers, or maybe it was a viola. That was just beautiful, and I mentioned here Swept Away. Really loved that. The falsetto in the singer's voice, masterful, lovely. So, leave a thumbs up and join the Wolfe pack. And mention songs down below you think I should hear. Prog from the last 20, 25 years, 30 years. I know all the stuff from the 70s. Well, that's not true. There's still some stuff I don't know. I want to get to know Gentle Giant. That's a band friend recommended to me, and what I've heard I really like. So I'll probably do a series reacting to classic 70s prog that I haven't even done yet. So we'll just leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Spiraling Out. It's Dean Wolfe. Take care.